diet going.
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports War. And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports War. I am your host, Brian Barnaby. And let's just say the boys are back in town.
She got away, now to say, she can't joke, she don't know what to do.
She's gotta go. Bye. I know that you love this flow. We just chillin', we just villains. We just chillin', we some villains.
I love it up, get the ammo and I stick it up. I grab a shot on the top of shots, I bust the clip and I let it dip. I make it poop, make it explode. Touch your toes, hit your nose. Can you touch your toes?
Are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Court. It's Barnes, it's Tony, it's Mike. It's a Thursday.
It's a Thursday, dude.
And for the first time, it feels like in a month, the Mets won a game yesterday. So, I mean, how much
Does
better
Tony
can
get
you
to throw the
It's been
toss?
like 3 weeks, dude. No, I can't touch the ball. It's Barnes. United States of Barnes, dude. I can't do anything.
And, you know, there are good fields, but unfortunately, I do have some breaking news. Michael's not going to like.
Oh, no.
The Jets have announced free agent acquisition Carl Lawson went down in practice having an MRI on his Achilles.
Ooh.
So obviously you got to hope there that it's not torn and that it's
You know why I'm not worried? Toss the football.
Got it.
That's why I'm not worried, because the Jets are going to have a star-studded offense, Tony. Just like that, and we're going to start in the world of baseball.
Giving chase is Judge, and he dives into the stand.
DeGrom begins the season with an overpowering strikeout of Ronald Acuna.
The wall is gone! 3-run home run! What's going on here? I love it. He drives one to the moon. High, deep, and very gone.
All right. Is it
right.
6 straight now, Tony?
I don't know. You tell me, Barnes.
I believe so. It's Yankees 5. It's Red Sox 2. It's a Yankees sweep. And I think, honestly, this might be a sign of an apocalypse. Andrew Heaney, 7 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 4 Ks for his first victory as a New York Yankee. I'm speechless.
Honestly, I
really
got nothing, dude. The guy must have had his Wheaties yesterday morning or something, because totally different man out there.
What if he did what?
Totally different man.
What?
Spider Attack, what?
No, not Spider Attack. He did what?
HGH?
The guy who sings Maria, Maria, the song. Damn. Carlos.
Maria. Oh, yeah.
No.
Come
what's
back
his
to
name?
it? Yeah.
What?
I mean, I don't even know where to go.
Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Oh, you're
Maybe
trying
he
to say
did
he was
that.
on like acid or
On
something?
LSD, dude.
Oh, my God.
I don't think so.
Honestly, though, and it was funny, too, because I think you guys have seen this on Twitter.
Think about it.
Famous Mad Dog sports radio caller Mike from the OC, big Angels fan, was like, oh, LOL, all the Yankees fans love Heaney now. And I was like, not so fast, bud. All right, you've been fooled by Heaney before, so I'm not going to be fooled. Of course, take it for what it is. Great that he got the win, but I just don't think there's room for him going forward, regardless of a good start against the Boston Red Sox.
But what if he keeps pumping out those good starts, dude?
He would have to do like the transformation that like Taillon did, and I don't feel like giving him the chance for that, because I just don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't.
I don't think it's going to happen either, to be honest. But, you never know, dude.
And I was thinking about this more. We're talking about playoff rotations. Heel's got to get a playoff start. I mean, with that stuff, you have to do it, because in the playoffs, you need dominating stuff. You can't be ordinary. We've talked about it with Herman before, or Rich Hill. If the Mets were to make a wild card game, Hill is not getting the start, but Heel deserves one. No?
No, I mean, yes, dude, you're totally right. He looks really good, dude. I mean, we talked about, his high fastball, mixing up his pitches. He's got some really great stuff. He would deserve that playoff start.
And he's great at locating the high fastball. And you know who wasn't last night? Our favorite, Aroldis Chapman, back from the IL, 2/3 of an inning, 2 hits, 1 run, allowing that home run in the top of the 9th. 1K, they pull him, but Lucas Licky gets the final out to record his first save in 9 years. So obviously good story with Licky, but he's a guy that's solid. I just, high leverage in the postseason. I don't really want him there. I want him like a big spot, maybe in the 6th, maybe the 7th, but keep him away from the 8th and 9th.
Licky's all right. I would say keep him away from the 8th and 9th as well. But dude, Chapman.
No, but I the thing is, I'm fine with just saying no more. No mas, as me and Matt used to say. Just have him pitch in middle relief. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care about the contract. I don't care about the Chapman stare. I said yesterday on this show, I just don't have the patience for him walking the park. I can't do it with the home runs, the fingernail. I'm just tired of the whole thing.
No, yeah, honestly, I would be too at that point. I mean, it's just there's no way. We talked about it yesterday too. If he's not comfortable right now, there's no way he's going to be reliable in the postseason.
If it's not him, of all the guys, who would you want?
Green?
Nah. Yeah, it's Green or Loaizaga to me. Yeah. And I'm almost thinking Loaizaga just because I'm a little scarred from Green in the past. But
I feel like Green, though, in the postseason would be a little bit more reliable. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I love his stuff. I love his stuff. It's just like, can he just maybe he's gotten all these bad, I guess stretches out of the way.
Right.
But I mean, he's looked very well. Like he's pitched very well in his last couple appearances. Offensively, Gary Sanchez, nice to see him get 2 hits yesterday. And how about Velasquez, the homegrown kid, 2 for 4, 4 RBIs his last 2 games. I mean, really stepping in and giving them a boost, compared to what you would have got out of Tyler Wade or
absolutely, dude. Position. I mean, you talk about homegrown. Did you hear about his post-game speech in the locker room?
Yes.
Oh, dude. I mean, talk about someone who's obviously dreamt of playing for the Yankees, saying how he literally did dream of this moment, doing what they're doing right now, and it was even better to do it in real life. I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah.
How can you not be romantic about baseball?
And the sad part here, Tony, is once they're at full strength,
he's not.
No, not going to be on the. And the thing is, I like him, but it.
No, yeah.
This honestly, is Greg Allen. It's Ryan Lamar. I mean, it's the same thing. Rob Brantley.
Not Velasquez.
But the thing that stinks is he deserves, I think, to be on the roster over Wade. But because of Wade's versatility, Wade's going to get the call, I think, because they need a backup outfielder.
Yeah, no, I think
short.
I think you're totally right. Yeah.
Tough, though, because he plays a good short. Obviously, defense is important. Speaking of defense, nice having Anthony Rizzo back in the lineup.
Of course.
He's one of the best first basemen out there.
Right.
That's a nice scoops yesterday and a nice 2 RBI single in the second. Obviously, like I said, first game back. So love to see him back out there.
Yeah, man. It's great to kind of see him picking up where he left off. And I would imagine with the comments of Luke Voigt, he's going to remain dialed in and make sure he gets that spot there at first base.
But you think, I just kind of based off the kind of guy he seems and also probably the confidence that he has. I mean, I feel like he knows, okay, they brought me over here for a reason. I'm obviously light years ahead of Voigt as far as the defense is concerned. I don't really have to worry about anything. He's the one that has to worry about it, and that's why he's talking about it.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think Rizzo maybe even thinks like that. I honestly think that he appreciates the friendly competition. He seems like a really, like I said, laid back, cool guy.
Yeah.
Just maybe, jokes around with Voigt, definitely. I don't think he's out there, looking for cutting throats or anything. But yeah, I mean, obviously I would think he knows that he's a little bit better than Voigt. But I mean, dude, if Voigt's producing, like, you never know what could happen.
Right. And if Stanton is producing, obviously,
right,
it's good to have him in the outfield. It seems like he's hit better since he's been playing in the outfield. I don't know. I've always thought that might be a thing just with anybody because you're more engaged in the game. You're not like, what do I do between innings? You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah, dude. I would get so distracted at the dugout for, half the inning. I'm just sitting around, probably dicking around, not even paying attention to things. What am I even up right now? What's going on, dude?
And it's Stanton, too. And I have to mention this. I was listening to WFAN on the way in. Sal Licata, Kim Jones again. And they brought up Stanton, not them, actually, a caller. And he was trying to say Stanton with the injuries, why the Marlins rushed to trade him. Obviously, Jeter took over, wanted to, get some money off the books. Yeah. But he was trying to allude to the fact that maybe Jeter was in a rush to get rid of him after that record year because he was on PEDs. I don't know. I think he was always a Hulk, regardless.
Yeah, it seemed like it, right? I mean, I don't think – it's not like he came into the league at like 150 or 160 and just out of nowhere.
Yeah. And it's like, I mean, being a big guy, I mean, we've seen bigger players, their bodies break down. I don't think it has anything to do with PEDs. Yankees. I mean, this isn't A-Rod or Robinson Cano.
Yeah, no, certainly not Cano or A-Rod. But I mean, I would expect if he was on PEDs, he probably would have gotten caught at this point.
Yeah.
There's something going on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I really hope it's just a nice end to the year for Stanton here. And I mean, he's got 19. I mean, you think it's possible, huge rest of this month in September, he ends up with 30 homers, or it might be a stretch?
I think it's a little bit of a stretch.
26, 27.
Mid-high 20s maybe.
Yeah. So
27.
We'll see. I mean, you look at yesterday, I mean, 5 runs. So, I mean, you'll take that. That's kind of the minimum you want to see, for the rest of the way here. And then, 4 for 8 with runners in scoring position. That's good. I mean, 13 left on base, though. So, I mean, you did leave some guys out there, but I think it's just a step in the right direction. And just the fact that you swept the Boston Red Sox, you're up sole possession of that first wildcard spot. A's are reeling too. They've lost 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Important game with the White Sox this afternoon.
That's right.
I think that either just got underway or is underway. So this is going to be, down to the finish. Yankees have 3 more games left against the Red Sox. That'll be in Boston. So a lot to still be determined, but I mean, you got to love, where they are, the position they're in. And then, it's just on to tonight. It's 7:05 on Yes. It's Taillon versus Gant, who came over in the J.A. Happ deal, the former St. Louis Cardinal. But my first question is, I mean, why would the Cardinals want J.A. Happ instead of John Gant? I know Gant's not good, but J.A. Happ is an embarrassment.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lefty playoff experience, but he's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, dude.
It's almost like a Heaney situation.
Almost like a Rich Hill situation.
And then so you look at this, I mean, Taillon, he did his 5-3 last week, but against the White Sox, can't really complain there. But this is just a big series for the Yankees. I think they can pick up some additional ground here because Minnesota, they should be able to sweep Minnesota. 4-game sweep, I know is tough, especially when you've won 6 in a row. That would make it 10 in a row by the time they're done, but I don't think it matters. I think it's just who's in front of you, who you have going. You feel confident in Taillon. And the reason why I think it's also a good opportunity because Tampa is playing the White Sox. So obviously that's a tough series for them. They could lose a couple. Oakland is playing San Francisco. We know all about San Francisco.
We do know about San Francisco, but no, I think you hit the nail on the head here. It's a great opportunity for the Yankees to pick up some games here. I mean, Taillon, love his stuff. He's really come around this season. Again, their lineup, I don't have any doubt, should be generating, 4 to 5 runs a game at least. Yeah. So pick up a sweep, dude.
Yeah.
This is it.
Who's getting the save if there is one? I mean, there's a save every single game, so I guess there has to be, right?
I mean, do you think they're sour on Chapman? You think they're not even going to?
I think 20 pitches coming off the IL.
Yeah.
Give the elbow a break. I think it's going to be Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't pitch yesterday. Loaiza pitched 2 innings the day before. They might want to give him one more day.
Yeah, so I guess it does go to Green, dude.
Yeah, either Green or Abreu, but you'd think Abreu
I don't
for
think
the
Abreu,
8th,
yeah.
Green for the 9th. What do we got for a score tonight?
I'm going to say 6-2.
6-2.
Yankees.
Wow, so the save streak is over.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be at least all 6 wins have all had saves, right?
No, I think you're right. Yeah, I think so.
I know that's not a stat you focus on, but I feel like you don't really see that too much. Like, it's hard to get a save every single game. I mean, all these guys that have 4 or 5 saves, Peralta, Loaiza, Green, kind of, I don't know. I just haven't seen it that much before.
No, yeah, I honestly, I couldn't think of when I've seen it. But, I mean, I don't think the Twins are going to come anything close to making it a save situation here. So.
Yeah, so I think, I mean, let's get a high-scoring game for the Yankees. I've been predicting them. They haven't happened. I think Rizzo goes yard. I think Gallo goes yard. I think Judge goes yard. I think Stanton goes yard. And
Sanchez goes yard.
No, he'll get a double, though.
Is Voit in the lineup here? What are we doing?
I think they got it. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think it's 9-2. I think Voit gets to start at DH, Stanton in the outfield. Let's see the playoff alignment.
Right.
Stanton in right, Judge in center, Gallo in left. But I go 9-2. I go Taillon, a quality start. Probably 6-2, 8 Ks. Maybe they have a change of heart. Maybe a non-save situation. Chapman maybe gets back in there, get the confidence up. But I don't have the patience. Like I said, I really
at this point I don't either, dude. There's no way.
Do you feel like it's obviously they're different players, but it's kind of like Diaz for you. Like once Diaz, Like, let's say first pitch, he's in for a save. They have a couple run lead. He gives them a home run first pitch. It's like, you're already done. Like,
Dude, it's just been happened. It's happened so many times, dude. Of course. I mean, you see him run in with the trumpets, and you're like, oh, God, dude.
Trumpets.
It's like, 1-run lead. This is not good enough. And I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's you're traumatized. You
Yeah,
really are.
really.
Michael, is it 7 in a row tonight?
Not only is it 7 Barnes,
Only is it 7 Barnes.
it's 15-4 New York Yankees.
That's the type of offense we want. Just quick score check around the majors. Tigers 4-2 over the Angels, bottom of the second. Rays 4-0 over the Orioles, top third. And we got Mariners, Rangers, Astros, Royals, White Sox, and A's all getting
0.
started shortly.
Warm-ups.
And then we have a 3:40 game, Phillies and D-backs. But I just feel like Major League Baseball with the scheduling here just doesn't get it right because you have one game at 7:10, one game at 7:45, and one game at 10:10. The Mets. That's it. No, I mean, people want to watch baseball after work. A lot of people can't watch these games during the day. I just think that's a bad job. I don't care a getaway game. It has to be in the afternoon. I don't like that.
I appreciate the afternoon games.
But you think just having two
No,
games,
I mean, there's not a lot of games slotted, today at all, to be honest. But just 2 7:00 games, 7:45 game. But no one's staying up for the Mets-Dodgers game.
Really? I feel like it's going to be a pitcher's duel, huh?
Dodgers has TBD right now, dude.
Yeah, so, I mean, we'll see who they trot out there, you know?
Mm-hmm. Trot out there, dude.
So
10-10 Barnes, you're not staying up for that.
oh, no. I mean,
It's a Mets game.
Doesn't matter, okay?
I mean, if it was the Yankees, he
if
would,
it was Yankees-Dodgers, yes.
right?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking lame.
That means you're a real fan, not like Tony.
No. Actually, the fact that I would stay up for the Yankees game if it was Yankees-Dodgers means I'm a real fan.
If the Mets were on a 5-game winning streak and they were up in the division by 1 game, would you watch the whole game tonight?
I'm going to watch the whole game tonight anyway.
You're going to watch the whole game.
Yeah,
You're
I'm on my
staying till
laptop
2
with
o'clock
me.
in the morning.
Yeah, what else?
Yeah, we're gonna be editing. and
Oh,
chilling.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Wow.
Yeah. What are you going to be doing, Barnes?
Sleeping.
Yeah. On the couch.
But I'm just fired up. I mean, one more question. I promise.
I know.
I feel like, honestly, relative time-wise, this is a pretty short Yankee segment for me. We're not even at 20 minutes.
Yeah,
We're usually 25, 30.
No, usually like 44.
44, dude.
But we just finally admit, though, Tony, Yankees
It's not
are
a team of
of
destiny.
How
It
is
is.
it not, though? How?
Why is it destiny? Tell me why is it? Why?
Because
Tell me
just
why
think
is it
about
why?
the journey. Think about how you got to where you are. Think about all the people that
I don't want to
gathered
think.
you.
I want you to tell me why.
Well, this is what I'm telling you about. At the beginning of the year, obviously high expectations. Everybody's giving
Right.
them the hardest time in the whole world. Everyone says they're finished, they're done, they're written off. The Red Sox are so much better. I mean, they overtake a 10-game lead in 6 weeks. I mean, and then all of a sudden, it's like beginning of the year, all these close games, they're getting screwed at the end. They're getting walked off on. Chapman's giving up 4 runs in the 9th inning. And now every single time, whether it's tied or they're down late, they just find a way. And I just feel like there's something with finding a way. I mean, like I said, it reminds me of the 2015 Mets. It really does.
Yeah, but that wasn't destiny, dude.
How was it not destiny? Cespedes coming over. That
Did
was
they win?
meant to be the National League Championship.
So
I think it reminds me of the Mets, except the Yankees are going to
we're
finish the job.
No, I don't think it's destiny, dude. The
He's
reason
just
why
hating. If it was the Mets, they'd be Destiny written all
complete
over it.
destiny.
No, I probably wouldn't say destiny.
Yes,
It doesn't
you would.
feel like destiny. Even when they were doing well, it didn't feel like destiny.
No,
And I said that.
no, not the Mets. We're talking about if the Mets
I'm
were the
talking
Yankees.
about the
If the Mets were the Yankees right now in the same predicament, started slow, came
All right.
back, and now are dominating.
No.
You would say Team of Destiny.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
You would.
I wouldn't.
You would.
You would.
100%.
Right,
No,
Barnes?
I would
He's
not.
such a
I
fibber.
would not do that, dude.
Michael King.
I swear to God. Where is he, dude? Where is
He's
Michael
not,
King?
He's not coming
Is
back.
he lost?
He's not coming back. And you know what? Just another thing, Tony. It's just
All
like,
right, just another
doing
thing.
this, and they're not even full yet. Full, health because their Urshela's going to come back. Torres is going to come back. Kluber should be back. I mean, he's got to get it together minors here. Severino is probably a Betances situation, unfortunately, but we'll see. Haven't said anything, but I just feel like Urshela and Torres, I mean, those are two big cogs in this lineup.
Cogs.
Yes, that is actually a taboo. It's a good phrase.
I know. No, that is a good word, I guess.
But I mean,
no, yeah, you're totally right, dude. I mean, yes, the Yankees are not at full strength. You'd expect them to be doing even better on the offensive end when they are at full strength. But we'll see. Time will tell. What do you want me to say, dude?
I think they'll be on a 15-game winning streak.
Really? Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I'm not convinced. Like,
Exactly.
That's not true at all, dude. 15-game winning streak would be very impressive. I mean, I will say, look at the team like the Mets. You know, when they had their whole bench in starting, I mean, they did way better than when they had their starters in there. So you never know, dude.
I think you know. Speaking of the Mets, though,
You want to switch over?
Monkey off their
Off the
back.
back.
6-2 victory, final 12 innings. Obviously, the big thing that propelled this was a 3-1 home run by Kevin Pillar, really cementing the victory here.
Oh yeah, dude.
McGill, solid outing.
Mhm.
I mean, and the bullpen got it done. I mean, what stood out to you?
Honestly, I would say the bullpen, dude, hands down. I mean, we talked about them struggling as of recently. And you look at a game like this, I went heavy into extra innings. McGill was out by 6. They another 6 innings, dude. I mean, they absolutely killed it. Castro looked good. May looked good after they were looking kind of rocky. Even Diaz was in there. Familia looked good. They threw Reed in there for the last inning. Everyone seemed really dialed in, had control, had good pitching selection. And that was it, dude.
Couple
Giving up no
hits
runs.
when they needed to. I mean, overall, 10 for
Offensively?
44, 20 left on base.
No, yeah, definitely not. Because that doesn't look good on the stat sheet here, but I mean, they came up big when they needed it, like you said. I mean, getting that 1 run in the 9th, getting another one in the 11th, and then closing it out in the 12th, dude.
You think Cohen's sticking out his chest saying, "This is why I say stuff like this. I know how to run a business."
I could see him saying that.
Would you agree with it?
I mean, dude, I couldn't imagine that his tweet had no impact on the players. I mean, it was a heavy narrative. It was a hairy narrative.
very
Very hairy.
Pete
It was
Alonso.
just Pete Alonso, Brian Barnaby.
That's their stash. He's so tight, by the way.
But
Like I just want to honestly come in here for a debate, but he's like, oh, don't tag me.
hey, you haven't heard from him since?
No.
Have you tagged him in anything since?
No, but I kind of want to just to
I
see.
think
what
might
it's
as well,
like.
dude.
I would
Big K,
just say, like him, Mike from the OC,
Dude.
and Dog here, the 4 of us.
Wow. And dog.
That'd be 5, but yeah. Dog,
The
Mike
5
from the
OC,
that's your
that's their
stash.
stash.
Michael 6.
Just tweet at him.
Yes.
Ask him how his day is going.
yeah,
keep it
yeah.
light.
All right.
And then just fucking hammer him.
yeah.
Anyway, so we're talking about the Mets now, dude. You stop distracting me.
Yeah. So I mean, what do you think about the Yankees, though, honestly?
God damn it, dude.
Oh,
But no,
God.
dude. I mean, honestly, overall, it was a tough grinded out win. The Mets, they stayed in there, dude. They got, the first 8 innings, there wasn't a whole lot of action, dude, for them.
Yeah. I mean,
There
we
wasn't a
haven't
whole lot of
seen-
action at all, to
We
be
haven't
honest.
seen him do this. Magic late. It hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah,
How about Reed out of the bullpen?
looking good, dude.
Any relation to Rick Reed?
No,
You remember Rick Reed?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Former Mets starting
For
pitcher, but you
relation,
remember
I remember who he is. Yeah,
But is he?
I feel like every day there's some guy who's like no relation.
28
Jake
years
Reed.
old. Jake Reed, 6'2", 195.
Arizona, drafted by the Twins.
Boy, a little late debut, huh?
Yeah,
Just debuted this year, 28 years old. But hey, it's a grind. You play college, come a little
Yeah,
later.
man. Probably got stuck in Double-A for a while. Who knows? Yard goats.
Yard goats.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never know. Right? But it has this thing a little bit. I mean, you get this nice win, but the Braves win, so it's still 4.5.
Right. I mean, it's just good for the Mets to get a win, honestly, especially against the Giants, especially in a game like this where it wasn't looking very good. I mean, they didn't score till the 9th inning, dude.
But you know what the thing is here?
What is the thing here?
Great victory. But the only thing is, this Dodgers series, 4-game series, Chavez Ravine out there in California, they get swept here. This doesn't matter.
They have an incredibly tough schedule coming up. They have, like we mentioned, 4 games against the Dodgers at Dodger Stadium, and they're back home playing the Giants again.
Why?
I want to say this has to do with the makeup games.
Yeah.
For sure. But then I think after that, dude, it's just that it's a tough stretch of games for sure. But I would imagine that they're going to take a couple games from the Dodgers here. Honestly, I mean, we talked about their last series. Besides the 14-4 blowout, I mean, it was tight games, dude. I think they lost one in extra innings, and one just by a run, right? So it's like, I mean, they were up there with the Dodgers. They were playing with them. Just sometimes the ball just doesn't fall your way, and they make mistakes here and there. But I think they look good, dude. They have a win under their belt now. No more losing streak. They beat a good team, and I think they're gonna have some momentum, some hype coming into the Dodgers series here.
And you know what they always say? Momentum is your next day's starting pitcher.
Here we
Taillon
go.
Walker.
Taillon Walker. Last start against the Dodgers, 6 2/3, 6 hitless innings, I should say. Gives up 1 earned run, I think. 1 walk. He looked like his old self. 9 Ks, dude. Looked like his old self. I would expect him to do exactly the same, if not better, against the Dodgers here today.
See, I think it's like the Dodgers, they saw what he had. I think they're going to improve on their performance from last game. So I think it's just going to come down to, can they get enough across? Because I think it's 6 innings, it's 4 earns, a couple dingers. What's Pete Alonso doing tonight?
Dude, I think you're wrong, bro. I think Walker. I mean, Walker's been in this league, dude. He's been killing it this whole season. They knew what he was before they even played him. I think it was his location, his pitching selection that what got him through the whole game, dude. And I would expect him to do the same. 7 innings, 1 earned run, 10 Ks, final score, 3-1 Mets.
Diaz
in the 9th.
Wow. Is the one run a solo shot he gives up in the 9th or no?
Honestly, dude, it might. Will Smith, how are you?
Trey Turner. Justin Turner.
But no, I think Alonso goes yard here. And you're gonna hear it right now. Dom Smith, RBI double.
Michael, how many are you taking the Mets to lose by tonight?
I feel bad by 6.
6. Well,
9-3.
9-3. Yeah, I'm gonna say Dodgers 6, Mets 0.
Not even score a run, dude.
No.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Kind of. If you can't score, you can't win. Right?
What the fuck? Hey, dude, you're not wrong. If you can't score, you can't win. No games end in 0-0. Beautiful shit, Bars.
No, but honestly, like I said, just because I'm predicting something doesn't mean I'm not pulling for you, Tony. So
no, it does actually.
I hope the Mets win. Obviously, we hope the Yankees win. And let's see what happens, right? That's baseball, Susan.
Dude, come on. You got to have a little hype for the Mets right now. Just a little bit. Any drive, dude.
I want to see the drive out of them. That's the thing.
They are driven, dude. Come on. Did you see the game last night?
Tony. No, I mean, they stepped up late, but it's just, I want to see some runs early, and I think that's the problem. I just feel like they fall behind, and then I don't know if it's, I don't know why they can't score early. That's my biggest qualm with the Mets.
Well, Cohen said it, dude.
Yeah, he did. Look at the numbers.
Look at the numbers, man.
So step up.
They do need to step up, and they stepped up last night. And I would imagine Cohen said something to them in person. Hopefully, great job. Keep it up. You guys suck. Let's win some games.
All right, let's see what happens. We got some NBA, some NFL. We'll start in NBA. Draymond Green, KD. I guess, Michael, interview series or what was this in?
The series is called Podcast.
Oh.
Not Road Tripping with Channing Frye.
It's called Chips.
I mean,
like the diner, dude.
So basically, and I'll go to you first on this, Michael. So basically, Draymond, KD are blaming Steve Kerr in the front office for KD leaving. So personally, I think he's delusional. But what do you think here?
Who?
Both of them, actually.
Why do you think he left?
He left because he wanted to leave. It has nothing to do. Well, still blame it on them, and I just feel like that's kind of uncomfortable for Draymond Green to blame his head coach. Like he has to go to battle with him every day.
I was still thinking like he's still employed by the same guy.
Right, and but also I just feel like it's like, you know what I mean? Like why say this if you're Draymond Green and if you're KD?
I don't know why they came out with it now. They should have waited till I don't know.
And then it's like they're having a good laugh about it together. It's like, well, the whole thing started. Really, if you think about it, the whole thing is Draymond Green's fault.
Yeah.
He just like, he's psychotic.
I know he got underneath KD's toes and made him upset. You know.
And I just feel like, I don't know. I don't think Draymond Green is as good as he used to be. And I just like think he's kind of a scrub.
Yeah, I think he's an absolute chief, if you will, dude. I mean, come on.
Orange didn't like that.
Yeah, I don't think he liked
He
that
is
at all.
a chief.
Like
No, he
anything,
is.
dude. No, yeah, whatever, dude. Michael, but he was talking about he was talking about how, like, you know, I guess the management and the coach told him to go apologize to Kevin Durant. He's like, I'm gonna talk to K like on my own terms. Like, you're not gonna tell me what to say. Like, what are you fucking talking about, dude?
Yeah.
Are you getting into a fight? They're telling you to go squash the beef like any other team would do at that point. Like, be professional, don't be fucking idiots. And they were idiots, dude.
And that's why, since that happened, neither Kevin Durant nor Draymond Green won a title because it's the diva personality, it's the persona, it's just stuff that, quite frankly, doesn't play.
Yeah, it doesn't play. It's honestly disgusting to hear, dude.
I'm disgusted.
I was disgusted
honestly,
hearing that story. I'm like, just fucking put your ego aside. Have a level of, like, you know, sportsmanship, teammanship, whatever you want to call it, dude. Come on.
Camaraderie.
I mean, to compare it to something, would you say it's pretty accurate, Michael? Like, having to listen to something like that would have to, you listening to Carlin's 30-minute monologue at the beginning of the show.
Are these Yankees the real Yankees?
The baby boomers. They're not exactly babies anymore. That's literally what he said.
Yeah, that's pretty good, dude.
He's annoying.
Dan Grasso, though, I had to say.
Like,
he should get on full-time on ESPN, honestly. And then move up Canty and
I know.
Pietro and Rothenberg
to a normal slot and
like
put Carlin there or
Oh.
KJ, whatever, Keyshawn, Zuban, and Wilbon.
I think Carlin just, even though those guys aren't good, Carlin's just the worst. So put him on at 5. Make him sweat it out at 5.
Dude, why is he getting it? Like, why are his ratings that good? They can't be.
No, he owns ESPN.
What do they like about him?
Yeah, I don't really know other than he's got experience. You know, I think that's the thought. I don't think it's a good thought.
We have experience. What the fuck, dude?
So just thought that was interesting. Summer League, all teams here, all NBA teams. We got Payton Pritchard, Davion Mitchell, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Smith, Obi Toppin, first team all summer league. I mean, you have to be pumped, Michael.
I mean, I knew one of my guys would be there.
But how about my guy being there, Payton Pritchard?
My guy, Obi Toppin.
That's your guy too. Yeah, it's your favorite player in the league.
Yeah, right now.
What do you think?
Sure, dude. I'm happy for him. Why? What do you mean? What do I think?
Because he's your favorite player.
But I mean, don't you think though him especially and Pritchard? I think this will just catapult them to have big.
Payton Pritchard. Do you remember who Payton Pritchard was, Tony? You don't remember?
University of Oregon point guard on the Celtics.
I'll show him. He'll remember.
The Prison Pack reveal, Tony. Come on.
Dude, that feels like years ago.
Prison Pack reveal.
We'll do it with this draft class now.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Are we not going to get a Payton Pritchard?
I mean, we got 10 of his cards. I don't know how we don't have one.
I know. I
You
think
take a couple, Tony.
Yeah. I think.
No, it's in the binder.
All right. But I mean, I just love to see it, honestly. And then they're going Cam Thomas, Davion Mitchell, co-MVPs. I mean, Mitchell, the Kings.
Mitchell.
Who cares?
The championship.
Michael.
And speaking of who cares, two of your favorite topics, the Timberwolves, Ben Simmons. They're looking to join forces. Your thoughts?
Who are they going to give up?
Everyone.
See, I don't know. If they're trying to play him a point?
What if they give up Edwards?
I think that would be ridiculously stupid for them.
Right.
But the thing is, somebody is going to do this and put together a big package, acquire Ben Simmons, and I just don't see Tony how they're not going to be disappointed.
I don't know. It seems to me that he's becoming a little overvalued here. I don't know really why someone would take him and give up a lot.
I mean, just because it's been hyped for years, the big contract, number 1 overall, Australia. You know what? I mean, nothing.
Overhyped, dude. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't see it, dude. Honestly, is he really that good? I don't
He
think so.
was.
But
He's not right now.
And I don't mean to generalize here, but I just can't think of like where you have a guy and everyone feels like the contract he's getting way overpaid. He's
Mhm.
not worth that much. He gets dealt, and I just can't think of times where it was like, oh, that actually ended up working out great. Like in
Right,
any
where
sport.
he turns it around
Yeah.
and starts to be really good again. No, can't
Yeah.
think of it, dude.
But do you think, like, I know, Michael, you're just done with him, but like, is his best
No.
position going forward? Or no?
Yes. Forward.
Yeah.
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 Just
Honestly,
wanted,
he should be.
just wanted,
He'd be a great power forward.
just wanted to check. And then we got some NFL. Aaron Rodgers
Oh,
What is the
my
Jerry
God,
Jones question
dude.
mark? Like he's going to get traded to Dallas?
No.
says he doesn't want farewell tour. And the reason I said Jerry, Tony, being full of it, right? I'm saying like he's saying that, but is he really saying it?
Yeah, I don't know,
It's
dude.
all about him all the time.
I think it is, dude. It's so ridiculous. I'm so tired of Aaron Rodgers. Guy's a freaking loser, dude.
Literally, actually a loser because he doesn't win. He just won 1 title, and that was 11 years ago.
Mhm.
And I mean, he's going on what, 38 here, and you know,
I don't know, dude. He's just not. He's not really handling this whole situation.
you'd be shocked if at the end of the day,
It was his farewell tour.
no, I'm saying this season ends with him on the podium, Nance, Super Bowl MVP. I mean, would you be shocked?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, me too. Michael,
What do you think, dude?
Wilson.
Russell.
No.
Oh,
No, just you know I love Zach. Week 2 of the
God,
preseason starts tonight. Patriots, Eagles. So we'll see Cam,
Do that around
Mac
Tony.
Jones, duke it out. Good reports on Jalen Hurts so far. I honestly think Jalen Hurts, you know, the legs, the arm, I think he could be pretty good, honestly. But I don't know how his supporting cast is going to be. But they do have Devontae Smith, who should be pretty good. And I think Devontae Smith is going to torment Giants fans for years because Dallas made the trade with Philadelphia, and they were 1 pick away and end up with Tooney from Florida. I forgot his first name.
nah, I got nothing.
But Devontae Smith, I think, is going to be a star.
No, yeah. I mean, stuff looks good, dude. I mean, I don't. Mike's making fun of me as always.
Stuff looks good.
Does the stuff not look good,
I
dude?
mean, we're not talking about pitching here. Like,
No, I am right now. Actually, you ever seen him pitch?
no.
He pitches like Babe Ruth bowls.
Did you ever
dude.
see Jameis Winston pitch?
No,
Florida State closer.
really?
Yeah. Wanted to go
Good?
pro. Pretty good, yeah. Maybe he should have done that. I don't know.
Maybe he still will.
Baseball. But
Tim
actually,
Tebow
it's
worked out for him.
The only thing is like, is in any sport, does anybody make more than the NFL quarterback?
Any
Soccer,
one
dude?
singular.
Okay, I mean, but
Okay, I mean
sports that you
American
actually
sports.
watch. Yeah, baseball, basketball.
Yeah,
football.
baseball probably makes more.
Definitely not.
No,
Pat, no, but think
definitely.
about Pat. I think Patrick
NBA?
Mahomes' contract is worth more than Mike Trout's.
How much is his contract? Like 400 mil?
Yeah, something like that.
Then maybe.
It's close either way, but I don't know. Quarterback, the money's always going to be there. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter what's going on. And I feel like NFL is never going to go on strike because everyone is just so money hungry with it. So you have job security, Tony. If you're good, obviously, but like if you're a living legend, it's a good move.
Yeah, no,
But
definitely.
Winston,
Dude.
unfortunately, is not.
He's not a living legend, I guess.
But I'm rooting
you
for
know,
him. For some reason,
How could
I
you
am.
not be, dude?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be all right.
I want to see
Honestly,
the
dude.
Saints like
He's got good tutelage.
lose to the
Behind
Jets.
Drew
in the Super Bowl.
Brees, Payton. Come on,
Kamara,
exactly.
Thomas.
Honestly, dude, it's a good team.
Lance
Like
Briggs.
Winston is very, well educated. He seems like a smart man. So
yeah, I mean, just don't give him a
You
free
say that.
bag of
You
crab
say that
legs.
every time about it.
because he
It's like,
does seem well educated and very smart
Well,
man. You need to be
honestly,
smart.
on
You need to be
repeat.
smart to be a
On
quarterback,
repeat.
Mike. Which is why you can't be a quarterback because you're not smart.
But what do you think, though? Honestly, what happened with the crab legs at Florida State?
I don't know.
Do you actually know?
No.
Oh, yeah, he
No.
got arrested for stealing crab legs from a supermarket.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not very smart.
No, but
Yeah,
I guess the
I've never done
theory-
that.
I don't know if it was just an excuse, but I guess they were saying, oh, the supermarket would always give the players free stuff, but then they got caught giving them free stuff. So then they said, oh, he stole it. I didn't tell him to take it,
Oh,
which would make sense.
Honestly, that would make sense, dude.
But that's why
Can't trust these supermarkets.
But that's why the NCAA, it's nice that they're finally not holding these kids hostage anymore and let them make money so they don't have to do stuff like that. Remember Shabazz Napier after UConn won the title, he's moaning on the podium about how he was starving, calling them the hungry Huskies because they don't give them enough money for food.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't have like unlimited swipes at the buffet at school or something?
I think it's more he probably wants gourmet.
Yeah.
Arthur Ave. Staten Island's food, Tony. We know Staten Island's.
I got no sympathy for that one, dude.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, if you need food, you're gonna get food.
You're gonna
Nobody's
get
starving,
yeah,
especially
really,
if you're on the
dude.
UConn men's basketball team.
Honestly, what are we talking about, dude?
I mean, do you think that was a little overzealous, Michael?
Over what?
He's overzealous. Overzealous. Yeah. He's definitely bugging with
Starving,
that. Starving,
like,
dude.
all
You're
right,
on
dude.
UConn. You're not
Yeah.
in Southern America.
I think he's
Southern America?
did he just retire?
Like South America
No,
or
Shabazz?
like Southern United States?
Or maybe he got released or something, or he's over. No, you know what it is? I think he's overseas and they're saying he's probably never gonna come back.
He's starving over there?
Yep. St. Petersburg. I think is that Australia?
Yeah, St. Petersburg.
Yeah, St. Petersburg. And then I don't know how we got back to NBA, but NFL Jets at Packers this Saturday. Hoping to see Wilson get a little more action.
Oh yeah, he's gonna light it up.
And then Giants at Browns on Sunday. So Danny Dimes. Let's see it, Tony.
Giants and Browns, dude. I feel like
John Mara. He's fired up.
I went to a Giants Browns preseason game a couple years ago.
I remember that game. That was Baker Mayfield's first game
Yeah.
ever.
Dude, so many fights in the stands. So many fights. I watched some guy in a Browns jersey spit in the face of another Browns fan, actually. So, be look out.
What were your
for-
thoughts on it?
I thought that was a little much, dude. Personally, I don't think I would really. Spitting in the face isn't really my go-to move. You know?
Yeah.
And it's like I just found it a little funny because it was two Browns fans. Like,
Like, what are you doing?
what are we doing? Pathetic. Just like Mike.
Switching gears here. Northern Trust. Jersey City.
Jersey City.
Harold Varner. Five under par with a one-shot lead.
He's been waiting to say that name, dude. He's like once he saw who was in the lead, he thought of this moment. He's like, oh, I can't wait
I
to
feel
say.
like I'm sounding a little too much like A-Rod because he would say something like that. Justin Thomas, one shot back, 4 under par. Victor Hovland, notable name, tied for third at 3 under.
Victor Hovland, yes.
I forgot. Did you guys even pick who's going to win this? No, you did. You did.
He said Brooks.
No, I did not. No.
Hey, you picked somebody.
DeChambeau.
No.
Who did I pick?
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
Rom. You definitely picked
Rom,
Yeah, John
Rom.
Rom.
He
Yeah,
said
John
Rom.
So
Tried to chant it.
let's see.
Rom.
One under through five. Rom. My pick, Jordan Speed,
Parts
one
didn't like that.
over. His round's over. And Michael, you said you picked who?
Ricky Fowler?
Yeah. No, Phil Mickelson.
Oh, no,
picked
you
Phil.
didn't. Did you really?
Yeah, I
Phil's
did.
1 under through 7. No, but you just Brooks. Duh. 1 under for the day. So yeah, I mean, we're just getting started. Let's see what happens. World of golf, big prize coming up. You'll be in Jersey this weekend. Maybe see the
Dude,
tournament.
Jersey
a little
City
bit.
is not too far from Scotch Plains, actually.
Maybe you guys
It's like
will
40 minutes.
get some drone footage. I'd love to see it, honestly. No? You don't think that would be cool, like the whole golf course?
Yeah, it'd be very cool, dude. I mean, we
just
could try.
wouldn't do it. I mean, I can just see it on your face. You're not going to do it, Tony.
I'll drive down there, dude, if we have time.
I mean, it's probably
Mike?
not that far,
Mike?
right?
Mike?
Bueller.
I've never been to Jersey City.
Oh, Michael.
I know. I'm letting you know.
tough, dude.
You don't have to be so unprofessional.
See, you know what, dude? But last time I was trying to keep it cool with the fucking green screen, and I should whatever, dude. You're unprofessional.
You were cool. That was good. No one noticed.
No, yeah, no one
No one
noticed. No one noticed.
No one noticed.
All right, dude.
All right, let's close it out.
Anybody hungry
whatever,
or
dude.
no?
I could always eat. I'm actually stuffed right now. I had chicken parm with
where?
some pepperoni and macaroni for breakfast.
Leftover?
Yeah,
From where?
my mom, Staten Island.
Does she make out of any Italian food best hands down or no?
Yeah,
Then if you had it out or
Yeah, absolutely.
whatever. Best dish before we close out. Go. From her.
from her.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude. That's
The
hard.
cheesecake.
No,
It's
but
like dessert,
dinner.
like
I want dinner.
dude. That's tough because obviously, like her macaroni and meatballs are phenomenal. She makes a great meatloaf as well. I'm a sucker for good meatloaf. She makes great pizza. Jesus Christ, dude, it's tough. You can't just say one dish. You
You
can't.
had to.
Go to my head, I'd be dead.
All right, how about this? If you
Like
were
that?
starving right now, what would you say? Okay, I want this.
Depends what I'm in the mood for, though. It's a day by day situation.
is he
here.
not
It's very
dramatizing this,
circumstantial?
He is. It's not that hard.
Meatloaf, mashed potatoes,
There it
with
is.
Or
broccoli.
the chicken parm, really?
See, so you do have a
Well,
preference.
no, I
you
don't.
do
'Cause
have
you
a
just fucking
preference.
told me. Oh, just
You said, yeah, like easy, like it was.
Because that was the first thing that popped in my head. I'm in the mood. I haven't had that in a while. I just had chicken parm, so I would go for meatloaf right now.
Within
if
the
she was
next
here.
month, though, little homework assignment for you.
Oh God.
Doing a food review right
review.
here. Chicken parm. I guess the meatloaf, right? That's you're saying that's a big one, and a pizza. Let's do it.
You want me to make her cook these things and bring them here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, we're going next. We're going in 2 weekends. Maybe we could do a food review there at his
it's
house.
true.
Yeah,
True.
sure.
So
I think we should do
we'll
that
sort it out
live.
but
I have meatballs in the fridge. Chicken parm is all out though.
Let's see what happens tonight. I want everyone to enjoy their day. Enjoy Jersey.
Thank you, dude. You
Uh,
enjoy here.
That's all I got. Right, Michael? Anything? The fans, the bloodline.
Thank you,
Fans, the
Bloodline.
whatever, the battery.
Keep commenting, liking, subscribing. Have a good day.
You're gonna toss it.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.